today. In about 2 years, and what we do at National Anthem Full Circle, I just want to acknowledge, obviously we're here to honor the students here who exemplify themselves in their service of themselves, what he stands for, our guiding principles, Rotarians. I just want to acknowledge all the teachers that are here, all the parents and the administrators and all the folks who work so hard with our students, to make them the people that they are. So all of you can stand up, we want to acknowledge you and just honor you as a group. Appreciate all that you do in the community for students and how you impact their lives. Okay, so Larry Holsey, if you will stand and get us started.
If we will stand, we do the best way for our health, making all the country. Raise the flag, join me together. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose rough stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts he watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, Julie Carlson, will please station one.
Will you pray with me, please? Gracious God, every abundant blessing, we rejoice in the achievement of this year's graduates. We are grateful for all who have made this moment possible. Support and strengthen the graduates as they journey into unknown futures. May they know your guidance. In their acts of justice, may they share every good work to which you have led them. In their concerns and fears, may they know your peace. In their faithfulness, may they know your steadfast love. Bless them and sustain them as they go forth. Comfort the neighbor in your mercy. This we pray in hope and thanksgiving. Amen.
Let me be seated. All right, if you have an open spot at your table, I know we've got a pretty overflow crowd here, so if you've got an open spot, you can raise a hand. I know we've got a couple of Rotarians still looking for a place to sit, so if you can see those hands, that might help. That's some announcements, and we're ready. Okay, again, lots and welcome to guests here on the I think they get it for special. We've got Jackson Bashira, guest of Curtis Brown, introduce all the folks and then we'll just recognize you as a group. Jonathan Grant, guest of David Tico. Angela Tico, guest of David Tico. Jessica Juarez, guest of Tyler Martin. Christy Cave, guest of Tyler Martin. Angela O'Connor, guest of Russell Wilson. Welcome, River. As far as just a little announcement here for Rotarians, we have our next service project that we are giving some talks at Indian Springs Park, Indian Springs School, and yeah, okay. We're giving a number of talks at Indian Springs School. This is our DAP literacy grant, and what we're asking for is some volunteers. Is this still working? What we're asking for is okay. What we're asking for is some volunteers at some time slots coming up Friday, April the 8th, April the 14th, April 29th, and May 6th. Some of the topics that we're going to be talking, and again, most of you can basically do this without any prep. You just swap out. Okay. Maybe this should be better. The topics that we'll be discussing are financial literacy, personal careers, personal education paths, networking, things you wish you knew as a teenager, and tell me something. Time management, teamwork, equality, collaboration, equality for good here. So again, this is the next Rotary kind of service project that we'll be doing. So sign-ups will be in the back after this is over. If you have an interest in signing up for any of the slots, please see Kat in the back and we'll have some time slots to sign up. Okay, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to introduce Rosemary as our chair of the day to get our awards benefits started. Thank you so much.
Everyone here? Well, good afternoon. It is my pleasure to welcome all of you to the 2022 Citizenship Award number 42. As I will be meeting in this great facility, not in the parking lot of the Lions Camp, which we've done the last couple of years. Partnered with the Waco Trip, the Waco Rotary Club has awarded thousands of monetary awards to deserving Kern County High School seniors. Through the generous donations to the Youth Service Fund by members of the Waco Rotary Club, today's 5 finalists will share in $12,000 in awards. Welcome and thank you to Steve Boggs, editor of the Waco Trib, for our long-running partnership in presenting every nominee with a distinguished award. We also recognize Rotary Surrey, editor of the Waco Today, member of the Youth Citizenship Award Committee for the outstanding job highlighting our 22 nominees in language newspaper. We also have Mike Copeland here, who is recording things that I'm saying and will do an interview with our winner today. Big thank you to the 22 McLean County High Schools that presented this year. Your nominees are outstanding. We salute the administrators, principals, counselors, teachers, coaches, pastors, and youth ministers who have been such a positive influence on these young citizens and their flexibility these last couple of years. We now will meet the 22 young men and women, each selected and nominated by their respective high school. These are ambassadors for their schools and their communities. When your name is announced, please come forward to receive your award as we read your accomplishments for a presentation and picture with Mr. Boggs. Each guest, all right, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? So what I was saying is when your name is announced, please come forward to receive your award as we read your accomplishments for a presentation and picture with Mr. Boggs. Each of the nominees will also be recognized, and of course parents are allowed to take pictures. There will be group pictures taken immediately after the program, so we ask that the nominees come forward with your award immediately after the four-way test is recited. All of our nominees are outstanding seniors who have excelled in academics and sports, but their service projects are the most important part of the application. So we start out with Axtell High School. Trinity Cole, president of her class from freshman year to senior year, Trinity volunteers at Grace Gospel Church, Shepherd's Heart Food Pantry, Little Dribblers, and several other organizations. Trinity is most proud of volunteering with her church, stating that see the kids who have come to our Vacation Bible School in the past remembering me and the songs I taught them make an impact on someone's life is a great feeling. Trinity plans to receive a Bachelor's of Science in Nursing and eventually become a neonatal nurse practitioner. Our guests today are her parents, Johnny and Nicole Tull, Axel High School Principal Brandon Dietrich, and High School Counselor Ashley Parker. Next up is Hoskyville, Nicholas Sato. Nicholas was junior class president. His volunteer activities include leader in teen ministry, a mission trip to Tijuana, Mexico as a translator, COVID shock clinic by volunteer. He's most proud of volunteering with his mom at the Singles Mom Kids Ministry at church, which his mother joined after his dad passed. Asked about incorporating the four-way test, Nicholas stated, "I am far from perfect, and I have been on the giving and receiving end of being rude, lying, and gossiping. And I have learned firsthand it's easier and more beneficial to be nice, to tell the truth, and to live an honorable life." His future plans are to pursue a degree in engineering and to attend seminary school. He's here with his mother, Carolina Santa Cruz, his high school principal, Cliff Heath, and Counselor Judy Nunn. Colby Talbert from Brewster Lady High School. This football team captain holds many district-wide first-team honors. His volunteer involvement includes Camp Dreammakers and with Altrusa International, Plenigo, Texas, and his athletic booster club. He's most proud of working with Altrusa and said he gained perspective on how fortunate he is to be the one volunteering at these events instead of being the one in need of assistance. Kobe will attend Texas A&M University, majoring in business administration at Mays Business School with minors in communication and sports management. His guests today are his mom and dad, Ginger and Ed Tover, Principal Joe Woodard, and Counselor Stephanie Burkett. Ariana does Sedado Valcruza, and I apologize. Ariana is Vice President of Upward Bound. She is involved with Soul Hope, Cameron Park, Operations Christmas Child, and the National Honor Society Food Drive, and shoeboxes for kids. Ariana states that she chose to be involved in these service projects because it allows her to connect to the community to make it a better place. Ariana will attend McLennan Community College and then Tarleton State University through the University Center for a bachelor's degree in education. Her parents are here today, Jose and Liliana Disacedo, her sisters Fatima, Paulina, Camilla, her principal Jerome Eddings, and counselors Jennifer Decker and Amanda Slaughter. Apologies in advance. La Vega High School nominee is Jerusalem Herrera. If she will come forward and please say her name correctly. I even went through an app on my phone and she stumped me. What she said. She started serving in student government in the 9th grade, and her service projects include Grace Gospel Campground Church, helping grade algebra papers. Her job experience includes working in her father's mechanic shop, helping him car tune-ups, fixing transmissions and engines, as well as translating to his clients. Her plans are to go to the University of Texas, Arlington to earn a bachelor's degree in Spanish, and she also wants to earn a second associate's degree at MCC in American Sign Language. Her goal is to work in the field of interpreting and translating. Thank goodness. Her parents are here with her, Jose and Karina. Her principal, Sandra Gibson, assistant principal, Jean Gravitt, and counselor Sal Acosta. And Sal and I go back to the beginning of time when I got on this committee. Congratulations. Good to know. Next up is Evan Smith, Live Oak Classical. This athlete played for 3 years and then managed the football and basketball teams. Evan's service projects include the Young Men's Service League. Others include Salvation Army, Meals on Wheels, Caritas, and Shepherd's Heart Food Pantry. Evan didn't have a favorite project, but says, I gained a love for helping people. I really enjoy getting to see the faces of the people I've helped and learned to have a grateful heart. Evan is off to Elon University in Elon, North Carolina to earn a double major in history and another undetermined major. Then he wants to attend graduate school at George Washington University. Then that will take him back to Texas to become a high school history teacher and coach, in particular coaching 6A football. His father is here, Dr. David Smith, his mother, Dr. Lori Ann DeVita, and coach and AD Bryce Hilton. Lorena High School nominee is Mason Strauch. Serving as class president, Mason is a volunteer at St. Paul's Lutheran Church, Shepherd Park's Food Pantry, Project Graduation, and PALS. Mason really got involved with Shepherd Park during COVID's shutdown. He volunteered to load bags of frozen goods and then load the bags in cars. He observed the need and recruited other PALs to come and help. He states being a leader is one thing, but being a leader of character is even greater. Mason will be a life science major at the United States Military Academy. Good for you. He plans to serve in the Army and later pursue a career in medicine. His parents, John and Linda, are here, Principal Dr. Casera, and Counselor Crystal Love. Caitlin Galloway from Martin High School. Ashley is president of the Martin High School senior class, plays volleyball, and runs track and field. Holds down a part-time job. She volunteers with Martin Elementary School, Vacation Bible School, Play Day at Hallsburg Elementary School, and is a PE cheer coach. Ashley will attend McCombs School of Business at the University of Texas at Austin. Her parents, Charles and Sherry Galloway, are here, as well as Principal Ashley Wilton and Counselor Robin Yuba. Katie is president of the Interact Club. That is an Interact clubs or Rotary clubs for 12 to 18-year-olds. National Honor Society, dual credit, multiple classes, PALS, and band. In addition to working part-time, Katie volunteers with Packs of Hope. She schedules volleyball and basketball tournaments and Operation Christmas Child, and also with the McGregor Rotary Pancake Supper. So she's already a Rotarian. Katie heads to the University of Arkansas to major in Human Development and Family Studies. She wants to become a child life specialist. Her parents are here, Kyle and Jill Paschal, her principal, Sid Hortonberry, and senior advisor, Jennifer Millsack. We really appreciate the students supporting our students. Micah Foster from Moody High School. Micah is a well-rounded student participating in a National Honor Society and an active member of FFA, showing lands at all levels. Michael volunteers with the Community Food and Toy Drive. He enjoys participating with the Salvation Army Coat Blanket Drive for the homeless and community and toy drive. Mike is headed to TSTC to obtain an associate's degree in aircraft pilot training, then on to Central Texas A&M to complete a bachelor's degree in aviation. He wants to become a commercial pilot. His mom is here, Paige Foster, Principal Dr. Daniel Arlett, and Superintendent of Moody ISD, Andrew Miller. Next up, the nominee from Premier High School, Leah Malandado. Leah is a gifted student at Premier High School and very active at her church. She sings in the choir. She also volunteers to help clean the church, and she helps cook meals that are sold to raise money for the church. Leah says she loves helping because it feels good to help. She states, I gain more blessings when I volunteer. Leah plans to attend MCC this fall. Her goal is to become a nurse and then work at a local hospital. Her parents, Maribel and Gabriel Maladano, her sister Leah, her grandmother Maria Balvin Cruz, and the principal Lisa Litt. Congratulations. Rappaport Academy, Paul and Jane Myers High School. Dominique is Dominique White. Dominique has obtained above a 4.0 GPA, earning him the classification of top 100 and high academic achiever, and is on track to earn a dual Associates of Arts and Science degree through MCC in May. He participates in the Boy Scouts of America cleanup program, Phi Beta Kappa with MCC, and volunteering with his church. His high school counselor said Dominique has proven time and again to be selfless, caring, responsible, self-driven, and a student leader that focuses on challenging himself academically and always seeking what he can do for others. Dominique plans to earn an Associate of Arts degree at MCC and then attend Texas A&M University to study aerospace engineering. He aspires to have a career with either NASA, the Tesla Corporation, or SpaceX. His parents are trained in Malaya White. His brother Cruz is here, and counselor Amy Andrade. Our next nominee is Crystal Marino from Riesel High School. She's been a member of the National Honor Society for 3 years, participates in dual credits, is a student athlete trainer, and plays basketball. Crystal is most proud of her position as coach of a T-ball team and her role as a student athletic trainer. Her teacher describes Crystal as a student. I can attest that she is an intelligent, responsible, and hardworking young lady with a successful future ahead. Crystal's goal is to earn a bachelor's degree in biology and enroll in a graduate program to become a physician assistant. Her parents are here, Leonco and Morino, and the school principal, Crystal Wilson. University High School nominee, Dalen Sauls. Dalen lettered in education and training. He volunteers with Mentor Waco organization, reads to students at South Waco and Kendrick Elementary, and won a $1,500 scholarship as Mr. Juneteenth in the Waco pageant in 2021. Dalen is most proud of his work with Sunday under the bridge of 17th and Webster in Waco, feeding and providing toiletries and clothing for the homeless. Through his Mentor Waco group, there is a community garden under the bridge. The executive director, founder of Mentor Waco, Jeremy Davis, who states that Dalen has proved to have strong work ethics, always willing and eager to learn and better himself. He will attend Tarleton State University as an education major, minoring in sports management. His goal is to become an athletic director. His parents are here today, Daryl and Brenda Sauls, Principal Ricky Edison, and counselors Courtney Copus and Jeremy Davis. High School is Mackenzie McDonald. Mackenzie's been a member of the Student Council for 4 years and a member of FCA. She's volunteered with Homecoming and Fall Festival events. The Director of Student Services is the sponsor of Interact, a youth branch of Rotary International. He states that Mackenzie became one of the first students to join and instantly began making a positive impact on our community. She will attend the University of Texas A&M and major in biochemistry, and then pursue a pharmacy degree from A&M Kingsville. Melissa and John McDonald, her parents are here, Principal Julie Tidmore, Counselor Wanda Riggs, and Director Josh Jones. Congratulations. Vanguard College Preparation School's nominee is Alec Dees. Alex is serving as Senior Class President. He's a National Merit Commended Scholar, National Society of High School Scholars, many dual credit awards, including English Language and economics. His service activities, Alex included Team Leadership Waco, Acolyte at St. Paul's Episcopal Church, and a great achievement of Eagle Scout in Boy Scouts of America. He's most proud of his own Eagle Scout service project. Alex designed and built a permanent flag retirement fire ring for American Legion Post 121 on the grounds of their lodge in Elmont. Alex is off to SMU this fall to pursue a degree in business. His parents, Rotarian Bill Dietz and Elizabeth Dietz, are here, along with Headmaster Rotarian Bill Ford and Counselor Hannah Van Dyke. West High School's nominee, Kaylee Schroeder Howard, a member of the National Honor Society. Kaylee's extensive volunteer time includes Miss West, part of Texas Fair Sweetheart, part of Texas Junior Committee, and Trick or Treat So Kids Can Eat. Her favorite project is Trick or Treat So Kids Can Eat. When the sponsor left, Kaylee made it her personal mission to keep the food drive alive. She did such a good job, this project is now a student-run food drive and will continue for many years to come. Kaylee will attend Texas A&M University to pursue a Bachelor in Architectural Engineering. She hopes to work for a major construction corporation. Her parents are here today, Butch and Terry Fussell, Principal Chuck Landers, and Superintendent David True. We will be awarding $12,000 in awards shared by the next 5 nominees. First, I want to recognize the Youth Citizenship Awards Committee. Deborah Whitley, co-chair and chairman for 2023. Lady Edwards, Ken Surrey, Don Lewis, Mark Schwartz, Gerald Vickers, James Jackson, Harry Harley, and Jimmy Haynes. Each committee member received all 22 applications and independently ranked their top 10. Their rankings were then tabulated to determine the 5 top nominees. Those 5 nominees were invited to a personal interview for the final ranking. This Youth Citizenship Award is based on the Rotary motto, service above self. We have 4 runners-up who will each receive $2,000 awards, and the first place Youth Citizenship Award winner will receive $4,000. Our 4th runner-up, Madison Elizabeth Willis from Crawford High School. School activities and has worked 5 days a week while being a full-time student, but she committed to service activities, assisting with the tabernacle experience at her church. Having lost her grandmother to suicide, Madison is most passionate about suicide prevention. She, along with her mother, started the first annual Out of the Darkness Walk in Waco, one of the top walks in Texas. Madison also set up the International Survivor Lost Day and was one of 300 field advocates who went to Washington, D.C., where she assisted getting 2 bills passed and signed into law by the President. By July of this year, people across the U.S. will be able to access 988, a new 3-digit number for the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. She states the one thing that I will take from all these experiences and many more to come, it is okay not to be okay. Never be afraid to ask anyone if they're okay. Madison will attend MCC for basics and then transfer to either the University of Mary Garden Taylor or Texas Tech University. She wants to be a part of either the nursing program or pursue an education career to teach grades kindergarten through 12. Our proud parents are here today, Jennifer and Christopher Warren, Superintendent Dr. Kim Paul, and Counselor Marcy Claxton. Congratulations. Third runner-up, Waco High School, Abigail Zimmerman. National Merit Commended Scholar and National Honor Society. She's a varsity tennis manager and players. Her volunteer support has gone to St. Albans Episcopal Church, Winter Storm, Uri Relief, the City of Waco Youth Council, Food for Families, Toys for Tots, to name a few. Abigail also served on the Baylor Collaborative on Hunger and Poverty Come to the Table Summit. In her letter of recommendation from Angela Tical, it was noted that Abigail gained administration support to organize a March for Our Lives after the Parkland school shooting in March of 2018. Abigail stood alongside parents whose child was killed in that incident. Later, Abigail was asked to speak to professionals attending a Baylor Collaborative for Hunger Property Summit. She commanded the room of adults with poise, grace, and humor while speaking on the use of social media by nonprofits. Abigail's applied to several universities and plans to major in political science, history, or government. Her goal is to work in state or national politics. Her father, Aaron Zimmerman, is here, and principal of Waco High School, Rotarian Lisa Saxenian. Congratulations. China Spring High School's Braden Cole Faulkner. Braden is the Cougars in Action Vice President, National Honor Society member, has earned dual credits in economics. He's a football star and letterman, TSWA All-State linebacker, and many other academic and athletic honors. His volunteer activities include organizing an annual high school blood drive, many NHS projects and PALs. Brandon states the most significant relationship he developed through PALs is with an autistic 9-year-old student who he worked with weekly, getting the student to say as many words as possible, and states, "I hope that I am helping him with our interactions, but there's no doubt he has changed my life and taught me about what is really important." Braden will attend Lamar University, play football, and pursue a Bachelor of Science degree in mechanical engineering. Then he plans to attend medical school. His longtime goal is to become a neurosurgeon. His father, Dr. Mark Faulkner, superintendent of China Spring ISD, is here, along with his mother, Amy, principal, Dr. Max Rutherford, and counselor, Ms. Jamie Bill. Congratulations. The first runner-up is from Robinson High School, Abby Lynn Trojanowski. Abby is a member of the Robinson Student Council, the National Honor Society, Rocket Athletic Leadership Council President, Varsity Cross Country, and Letterman. Her volunteer time is spent with PJs for PJ, a program she organized and still manages, Waco Challenge League, Robinson Little League, and American Valor Foundation. While Abby is proud of her involvement with the American Valor because the organization helped her family with her sister's medical bills, and Waco Challenger to support her brother, who's a player with special needs. However, her favorite program was when she helped her mom start PJs for PJ after her sister was treated for cancer. Named after her sister, PJ, Abby started a program to deliver pajamas to hospitals for children. They collected over 4,000 pajamas and work with 5 children's hospitals. Plus, it warms her heart to know that some of the PJs are going to kids going into foster care. This fall, Abby will be headed to Texas A&M to major in biomedical science. She hopes to become a clinical veterinarian in a marine rescue and release clinic. Her parents are here, Eric and Melania Trojanowski, along with Principal Katie Dietzman. Congratulations. Youth Citizenship Award winner, a $4,000 award will be given to Courtney Janeska, Midway High School. Courtney is a All Academics Award, silver medalist for the National Spanish Exam, an AP Scholar Award, and many other school awards and recognitions. Her volunteer activities are too numerous to list, but also include Courtney's Creations, Congressional Award, Gold Medal recipient, Prudential Spirit of Community, Mission Waco, Historic Waco Foundation, and Vacation Bible School. She is most proud of her work with Courtney's Creations that she started when she was just 9 years old to support her mother's mission project. After surviving breast cancer and enduring another tragic loss, Courtney's mother wrote 2 books on hardship and lessons learned that she wanted to make available to those in need. Courtney organized bracelet-making parties with family and friends, and for over the last 9 years has raised more than $20,000 to support her mother's cause. Katie plans to attend the University of Texas at Austin to pursue both a bachelor's and master's degree in social work and a minor in Spanish. Her parents are here, Cindy and Daryl Tanaka. Her grandparent, Carrie Hobbs, her brother Colby, her boys instructor, Terry Ray Hobbs, and counselor Sarah Smith and Vanessa Gibson. Congratulations, Dr. Everyone for making the 42nd Awards and luncheon so successful. In addition to again thanking the Waco Trib, we also want to thank Better Club for their support and Rotarian Phil Roach with MTAG who provided the programs. Our congratulations to the 22 outstanding nominees. Thank you for participating. My personal thanks to Deborah Whitley, the new chairman. She did a great job behind the scenes this year. Remember to come forward for a group picture with your board immediately after we adjourn. Thank you for coming today.
And of course, a big round of applause for Rosemary Refuse. Thank you for all your work. She's chaired this committee for how many years? Not all 42, but a number of them. So she is, she's leaving us in great hands. Once again, if you're either a nominee or a winner, if you would stand up, we just want to recognize you one more time. Really is wonderful to see all the things that you guys are doing and our future's bright. One note, I got a text message during that presentation. Courtney's mother was a recipient in 1986. So that is always just kind of a neat fact, how the Rotary awards seem to stay in family. That's really neat. Wonderful. Okay, so we're going to close here with our four-way test. This is the things that we think, say, or do in Rotary. If we'll all stand, we'll close our presentation. These are the things that we think, say, do. They're right here to the right. It starts with, is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? Rotary is adjourned. Thank you.